Hello friends, today we will explore one of the most powerful and visually engaging feature in Power BI, that is tooltips. Let me explain tooltips in the simplest way possible. Tooltips allow you to display additional information when you hover over a visualization. For example, when I hover over bills, we currently see the expense type name and the amount, which is a default behavior and it is not that useful for me because the same information is shown in the visualization. But imagine if instead you could see a detailed insights like a line graph showing the data trends month by month or a donut chart, a quarter by quarter result. And if I hover over all the miscellaneous accommodation, it changes accordingly. It sounds amazing, right? By the end of this video, you will learn how to set this up easily. So stick around till the end, and if you find this helpful, consider subscribing to my channel for more Power BI and Excel tips. We will start from the scratch. First, we will create the visualization and then we will add a tooltip to it. So stick around. Let's create a visualization for expense type. We will take a bar chart. We'll get this into middle. We will add expense type and amount to it. Expense type here, it is expense categories. So we'll click on expense category and we will take the total expense amount, and we got our first visualization. Let's make it more clean and more presentable way by removing the titles. There are three titles here, the main title, and here is the title, and here is the title. It's very easy to remove. Come to the format. First, for the header title, just make it off. Come to the x-axis, title off. Come to the y-axis, if you see title off. And now if you see here, there are dotted lines which are called grid lines. These are also very easy to remove. Just come to the grid line and make it off. Now it looks much better way. And now if you want to give borders, come to the size and style, make a visual border on, and you can give rounded corners if you want to. Let's give it 2 or 3 and it looks good, right? You can give page name anything. Let's give it dashboard. Now we'll create a tooltip visualization. Before that, just make sure that on this main page on your dashboard, select the visualization, come to the properties, the tooltips is on. It's done now. Now let's click on the new page and we will create another visualization for the tooltips. For that, what we will do is first come to page information. We'll give the page name as more insights. You can give anything, and page type, instead of standard, make it tooltip because it's our tooltip which we are going to show. Then come to the canvas settings. Here you can take anything. Here if you take tooltip letter 4:3, 16:9, suppose if I take 4:3, you will see the size get increased. Likewise, if I take 16:9, it becomes more wider. So for now, either we can take tooltip or custom. We can go with custom, and let's make the width as 450 because we are going to show the trends. Okay, and vertical alignment, you can make it top or middle. Middle is always good because when you hover over any visualization, it makes sense. Then come to the canvas background and transparency. Now if you see, it's not giving that effect. To give the depth effect or the shadow effect, make the transparency lesser. You can make it 0, 10, 15, whatever you want to, and you can see the shadow effect, right? Now let's build a visualization. We will take a trend and then we will go to our data, take anything, take total expense, and we want to make it by quarter or month. Let's take a quarter. Okay, and now you can increase your size, and now let's make it again clean by doing the same thing which we did for our main dashboard. We will go to the format, we'll remove the titles, we'll remove the X title, let's remove the Y title, make the values on, right? And we can remove the grid lines also. As you know, grid lines are very easy to remove. Just select the visualization, grid lines, will find it here, remove the grid line. And now if you want to make the line in a more better way, you can do that also. It's easy. You will see the line here, and then you can make the line as a solid, dash, dotted, anything. Let's take dotted, and if you want to play with this, you can play with this as well, and you can make the width little bit small. Color you can take little bit light if you want to. Okay, and now one more thing, if you see here, there is not much difference between the corners, right? And you can make it more good simple by going into size and style, and you'll see your padding, right? It's all 5. You can make it 15, 18, 20, whatever you want to. Let's make it 18 for now, and you can see that you got enough gap between them and it looks more good. So here this visualization is ready. Now come to the dashboard and let's check if it is working or not, because tooltips, if you see, it was already on our main dashboard. So when I come to the meals, it still gives me the normal one. Why? Because we have only made the tooltips on, but when you do a scroll down, you will find more options here, and it's report page, or sometimes it will be default. So it should be report page, but the page should be the page you have made. We have made it more insights, right? Click on the more insights, and now when you hover over, you can see the another graph which is trend wise. So how easy it is. And now you can save spaces for other visualizations also, and if you want to go for deeper analysis, you can put it on your bar charts. Now one more thing, when you come to the more insight, let's make this little bit small so that we can select our canvas background, and then we can go to the canvas settings, and let's make the height as also 450. Why? Because I just want to show if we add another chart here how it comes, and let's increase the size for this, and let's build our another visualization. We will take a donut chart, and then we will go to the build. We will take expense type and we'll take payment mode. Again, we will make this clean, very super quick. By now we know how to do it. Remove the titles, remove the legends, and in details we can select all so that our cash and card also comes here. And then we can come to the slices. We can take a little bit less color, and now for card we can take a different one. And now let's go to the dashboard and see if it is working or not. Boom, it works very good, you see, and it changes according to the bar we are selecting. And that's it. Tooltips are fantastic way to make your Power BI dashboard more interactive and insightful. I'm still in my learning stage and I'm simply sharing the knowledge I have gained in the simplest way possible. If you found this tutorial easy to follow, don't forget to like this video and share it with others. And if you haven't already, please subscribe for more Power BI and Excel tips. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much.